is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's very hard to overlook this guy, Jean-Philippe Mateta, Peter. A player who has a great touch for a big man. He may be old-fashioned, but I like his subtle movements.
Bruno Fernandes!
Hughes, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the pass is intercepted, and it's gone back to the keeper. Ahmad. This looks promising. Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Sarr wins the duel this time. Menu. Lisandro Martinez. And it goes cross-field. And it's Pino. Clipped into space. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Maguire, Bruno Fernandes, moved on forwards, Mitchell, Lerma, Richards, forwards and with intent, now it's Pino. Pino proves just a little bit too strong. Menu. Now that's well seen too. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez. Menu looks to the other side. Diogo Dalot looks to get on the end of this. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's neat. And he shoots! Just swings wide.
Ahmad, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that. Wasn't far away at all.
Kamada. Sarr. Oh, that's nice. Lerma delivers the ball. Casemiro. Maguire. Kamada goes for the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Ahmad. And it's Shaw. Menu. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Played in by Dalot. Shaw delivers. And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. Ahmad. Diallo, gently done. Played out to the right. That's going to go a long way. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, played right into his path. Sarr is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Looking for a decent ball in. That has been knocked clear. Ahmad. Ahmad! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Strong running down that left flank. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Cross, well read, and the danger is averted. That's a good... And the shot! It's a loose ball. Ahmad.
Are clearly looking to use the space at the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Maguire. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Gently done. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kamada actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
No question, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes! And again the keeper stands strong.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Arteta. Wharton. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Carries far too far and out of play. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes, spread out to the left. Shaw pings it across. And that has been cleared. And here's Here's Bruno Fernandes. Great chance! So what can they make of this? Lobbed in behind. That looks a good ball through. Mateta. Can he finish? They've scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Menu. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Kamada. Can he spark a counter here? Lerma. Now he's got space here. Menu. Maguire shifted upfield. Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking to break at pace. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Kamada. Kamada! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Casemiro. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shaw. Sarr. Now it's Kamada. Do have a chance to counter here. Mitchell. And it's Pino. Oh, super find. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro. Martinez. Shaw. Oh, it's come loose. Lerma, aim forwards. Shaw. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mateta takes aim and crosses. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Over to the left. And it's Shaw. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw. Shaw. Kamada. Receives it in a... Bruno Fernandes! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Knocks it out wide. Out to the left it goes. And it's Bruno. Here's a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way. That's a corner kick. Well, the clearance is short. And it's Kamada. Oh, what a ball! Mateta laid out to the left flank. Time to deliver. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Ahmad. Played into space. Diogo Dalot. Thinks one through. Played through for the wide man. Decent chance! They've played it short. Cross in. Oh, what a play! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Played out wide. Nice control. Calmly anticipates. And now the breakaway. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Maguire, played over towards the opposite flank.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mateta. Wharton spread out to the left. That's a good run down the left. He has found the way through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Sandro Martinez, gently done. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He is through here. Out to the left it goes. That's a nicely weighted pass. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Diogo Dalot unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Dalot. There are a few waiting for it. That'll be a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. That's Pino. Very nicely done. Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shaw, in it comes. Oh, smashing header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Mateta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Maguire makes the interception. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Delicate chip through. That looks a good ball through. Mateta is onto it in a flash. Martinez. Shaw, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Moved on forwards. And it's Shaw. Shaw. That's tidy. Cleared without complication. Maguire shifted upfield. That is lovely. Shot at goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mateta. And here's Mateta. Kamada! It's anyone's ball now. He can get that clear. Wharton. Hughes. And here's Mateta. Mateta! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. Oh, well measured. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! Same again, same outcome. He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. The ball goes in. That's an excellent interception. Menu. Shaw. And that is as far as they're going to go. Richards forwards and with intent. Ahmad. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot picks it up now. Mateta, now he's off and running. And he's on his way! Kamada showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Richards, gently done. Casemiro. Menu. Shaw. Tries to dink it through. There will be a throw-in. Lacroix. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ahmad. And it's Dallo. Lovely bit of skill. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Shaw. Over to the left. Ball driven towards the far post. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Diogo Dallo, who's set up one goal so far. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Ahmad. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Lerma. It's a lovely, neat pass. Wharton have it back and can go again. Oh, this is a great position. Out to the right. Now it's Lerma. Ball comes in. Mateta. Can he finish? Menu shifted upfield. Ahmad. Diogo Dallo. Who's he going to play in? Lerma getting this one clear. Manchester United have reclaimed it.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Mateta chasing after it. Mitchell. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
We'll be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the back. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. Sarr, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Sarr crosses it in. And he's heaved it away. And it's Lerma. Cross goes in there. Maguire tries to clear. Could be danger here. And here's Mateta. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lacroix, driven forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ahmad. Hughes, done delicately. Shaw. That's very neat. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Richards goes forward. And it's played forward. Menu. Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Ahmad. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Kamada. Chance here to counter. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ball's out once more. Shaw with the cross, deftly away. Referee's given a throw. Decent progress down the left. Can he deliver? Crosses it in. Danger averted for now. Menu, Bruno Fernandes, Bruno Fernandes! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Shaw. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Mateta. Lerma. And that's paid to a promising move. Tino, played out towards the right wing. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lacroix gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Casemiro. Martinez. Menu. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Dino producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Richards forwards and with intent. Casemiro plays it through. Oh, sweet feet. Across it goes. Gets it away. This might... tries a shot! Mitchell. And it's played forward. Maguire cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And he's searching. Pino! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Maguire. Played towards the other side. Lacroix. Up towards the front line. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw looking to go deep. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, shooting chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Shaw brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Arteta. Hughes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Casemiro. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Almost an hour gone. Menu shifted upfield. The referee has given a corner. Lacroix tries to clear, and he'll shoot here! Wharton herring after the ball here. Shaw. Flings it across. It's really well cleared. Hughes. Lacroix, gently done. Diogo Dalot. Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Lacroix. It's a sharp pass. Shaw cuts out the pass. Maguire, moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. Here's a corner, good chance. Hughes attempts a clearance. Chance, surely! Lacroix is there, and he can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sarr. Well, they can break here. Arteta. Out to the left it goes. And here's Kamada. Tino. Proves too strong. Menu shifted upfield. And it's Shaw. And he's picked out the run. It's a goal kick. Sarr. Played into the middle. Maguire getting this one clear. Diogo Dalot. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Spread out to the left. Shaw, and that's aimed into the middle. Succumbs to the pressure. Can he stop it going out? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shaw, and he's managed to get free. And that's a goal kick. And it's Pino. Back into the middle. Lerma. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Kamada! No, not quite.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Martinez. Menu. Diogo Dalot. It's a good run down the right. Menu. He's had a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Shaw. Menu. Ahmad. Maguire, aim forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. Diogo Dalot looking to hit the byline here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Richards tries to clear. And it's Shaw. And the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Bruno Fernandes goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Showing good feet. Shaw delivers. Out of play for a throw. Turns and goes back. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Mitchell forwards and with intent. Hughes. Mateta is onto it in a flash. Ah, such a clever touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Tino, and it's lofted through here. Sarr. And that was very necessary. Ball is over the line. Wharton. Sarr. Now it's Lerma. Lovely feet. And here's Kamada. And they've gone backward here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wharton. Good chance here. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Diallo does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mateta wins the duel this time. Diogo Dalot. Maguire, gently done.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's been given away. Out to the right. Sarr.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Played out to the right. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
There's the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Saar really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Menu. Casemiro. Moved on forwards.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lacroix, forwards and with intent. And here's Mateta, and he's away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Saar. So who's he picking out? Kamada.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Menu gently done. Mitchell with the clearance.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Pino. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, they could be chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Over to the left. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Hughes. Hughes chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Lerma. Hit into the middle. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lacroix shifted upfield. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. Lacroix gets it away.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Very much into the last knockings. Shaw. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. The final 5 minutes. Menu. Maguire, gently done. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot, forwards and with intent.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's Shaw. Played out wide. Played with finesse. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Nicely intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Kamada. And here's Mateta. Now it's Pino. That's good play.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Clearly not happy with that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ahmad. Ahmad.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Jeremy Pino. That's very neat. And it's Kamada. Mateta.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Now it's Ahmad. Showing good feet. Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sure, clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Ahmad! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's a good-looking delivery. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Tries to get it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I guess it's a result that's best described, Peter, as routine. A good balance of organisation, discipline and endeavour, and a result from which everyone came out looking good.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.